This one looks wild. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that one. Shirohebikami? Bro. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been working all day and now it's after work. I'm Joe. Welcome back to another episode of Collector's Edition. You're seeing two mics here because I'm actually trying to test out a new method. So this is going to be the guinea pig video that I test this on. And as far as mics go, because I've been having some other issues on the back end. But today we have what's sitting behind us here, God Wars. I've been very happy about this game. I'm very surprised, actually. I'm working on a Nintendo Spotlight Pocket Edition for this game. Just give me some time. I know I'm behind. NIS America did provide me a review copy for the game. I'm still going through it. And I did buy this limited edition version of the game. So without further ado, like we do every collector's episode, let's check it out. So here we go. We've got the box right here going on. And I want to get a good focus on that. Bam. There you go. God Wars, the main cover. I really like this cover here. It's of Kaguya. I want to say one of them is the other sister that I can't remember that you meet in like the early episodes of the first chapter. And I think the other one's Sakuya, which is the other sister. You'll learn about it. I'll show you guys. If by the time this episode goes up, maybe I'll have the Pocket Edition ready. If not, I'll definitely link it once it's ready to go in the comment section below. But here you go. There's the back end. This is a really awesome battle picture of like a bunch of the characters of the game. You got Kuma right there, Kaguya. Oh my gosh. Oh god, there's so many names. I'm having trouble remembering them. I just got him recently in chapter towards the end of chapter 1. He kind of helps us get to the next area with chapter 2. And here we go. Let's open this up. God Wars. Just like what you can find in store shelves, the game comes in this nice. I love this holding case. It's such a neat little thing that they put in the box. I don't know why. It's a weird thing, but it's just like it keeps the game in place. It's nice. It's just like, hey, I'm not gonna move anywhere. I'm safe right here. But just to put your minds at ease, there is no paper there. And I have the game cartridge on my Switch. Sorry, I had to pull it out of the cartridge case because I had Monster Hunter in there. But there you go. There it is, the game itself. Bam. Hopefully you're all able to see that. There is the case itself. Boom. God Wars. It's crazy. For anyone into Fire Emblem, all like traditional just tactics-based strategy games, this is up your Kadokawa Games threw it out of the park with this one. Seriously, I was thoroughly surprised with what I had played with the game so far. Man, there is a lot to the strategy and to the development of all your characters and how you level everyone up is insane. It's like the level of detail in weapons, equipment, subclasses, primary classes, secondary classes. There's expansion skill trees out the yazoo. This is skill tree the game. It's crazy. But here we go. Here's the soundtrack to the game, which is pretty damn fire. I like this cover. Again, it's Kaguya, and I think it's Sakuya. Someone correct me on that one. Sakuya is one of the three sisters. She's the one that gets sacrificed at the beginning of the game. And here you go. Some feudal Japan, I guess you can say, right? And Expanded Mizoho Melodies. God Wars the Complete Legend. Bam, right there. There's your CD right there. It comes with some songs. 23 songs, which I like that it's the expanded melodies. So hopefully hopefully it's full versions. I hope that means full version songs. I hope so. Sorry, I keep hitting the mic there. Yeah, no, I really like this. And the art style to the game. Also, shout outs to Kadokawa Games again, because the entire thing voice acted. Like every cutscene is voice acted, and you guys know my qualms with when they do half of voice acting and then you end up having to read the text and you're expecting the voice to show up. No, every character has voice acting. It's great. They put the love and time in. It's like everything I asked for in a JRPG strategy game. Or a JRPG in general, where they just stop abruptly halfway into what they're talking about. And last but not least, with this God Wars limited edition that we have going on here, I'm going to move that right there. Or I can maybe lower the mic, right? Lower the mic. There we go. And here we go. So, spoiler warning, this book contains things that are story related. So if you're planning on picking up the game or planning to see planning on seeing someone do a playthrough or something, I have not been playing it through on my channel. We did do a Nintendo Spotlight on it, which I will definitely link down below, and I'll put it at the end of this video as well. There are story related things. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here's the cover again. Bam. There's Mount Fuji right there, I believe. And it's just it gets crazy. And actually they do they do warn you ahead of time of, hey, there's going to be some spoilers with like the character introductions, but this is right now just locations that you visit throughout your game. And boom, so your characters that you go along, and at some point it does warn you about spoilers. Inaba, very interesting character there. She's like a rabbit human or something like that. I did bump into her, Aome. I haven't bumped into Uzumi yet, but Aome we have in our party. Katsuragi we got in our party already. Inu and Kiji I've met so far. They're not in my party, and then the gods themselves that you fight throughout the game, which is crazy. So again, these are spoilers if you want to avoid these. This one looks wild. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that one. Shirahebikami? Bro. Oh, I did fight the Wind God and Okami so far. And then just like the designs of some of the stage areas that you encounter throughout the game, which is really awesome. But that's this art book in a nutshell, and that covers everything inside the God Wars limited edition. So guys, let me know what you thought if you planned on picking up God Wars. Again, if you are still curious at all, don't know what it's about, I'll put up at the end of this video the end card thing that has the video for that Nintendo Spotlight that we did, and then Pocket Edition will be coming out for this. I just want to spend a little bit more time on the game before I actually start writing down my thoughts and getting a format laid out for Pocket Edition for this. So I apologize, I'm late on this, but after God Wars, we'll be all caught up on Pocket Editions. I want to work on an Octopath one because I think that would be fun, even though I have not been able to jump back in since beating all the Chapter 4s. I know that there's like this crazy, insane true final boss that kind of connects all the stories together, and I really want to do that at some point. It's just like we're headed into the fall season, and there's games that I definitely want to play, like Xenoblade Chronicles DLC is going to be dropping. I'm going to be all over that. I want to go through all the Resident Evils in October, and, well, not all of them. Like, I know there's a bunch of side stuff. We'll do some of the side stuff, and it's going to get goofy and weird, but the mainline stuff for sure I want to jump into. And it's just like, I have a fun fall lineup. Pokemon Let's Go would be coming out. We'll do a little bit of Smash, jump in some more Monster Hunter. There's just things out there that I want to continue jumping into. So, guys and gals, thank you so much for all the support. We're over 1,300 subscribers here on YouTube, and we're so close to 1,000 followers on Twitch. How nuts is that? 1,000 of you, almost. We're at 923, I think, right now, or something like that. Some weird number. The support has been nuts, and I hope you just guys continue to come along for the ride. It's been wild, it's been fun, and I like doing these things. I think I've finally found my ground here in what I'm doing with this channel here on YouTube and what I'm doing over on Twitch. And it's been really fun. This has been the most, this year's been reinvigorating in like creativity and what I want to do here. So these collector's edition things are like just like a side thing of like, oh, this is fun to do, but like the Pocket Edition stuff. And there's one other thing that I'm trying to get off the ground that I would like to introduce to this channel, so stay tuned for a new pilot of sorts. I'm being very vague because I don't have a concrete deadline for when I want to try to get the first episode out. So yeah, and also any indie developers that might be watching this, I know this is at the end of this video at this point, so most people drop off at like the 5-minute mark, but any indie developers that are out there that are that want to have conversations and independent developers talk, and it'd be like a 15-30 minute piece of just us chatting about your game that's coming out to Switch. Predominantly, I'd like to keep it Nintendo related, but I can make the case for it to be like a PS4 or an Xbox title as well. But since I'm mostly a Nintendo channel, I want to try to keep it Nintendo based. So if you are out there and your game is coming to Switch, or if there's stuff that you're working on that you want to talk about on a podcast of sorts, my door is open. I'd love to have these conversations with you guys and bring them to the people that want to play your games. So if you enjoyed what you saw here, give it a like, share it with your friends, let them know what I do here at Play Video Games After Work. We unbox things sometimes, and we talk about things in the gaming industry, Nintendo related. And with that, this is Joe clocking out. I'll see you next time. Take care. Love y'all. 上有一个家，走到黄石，老听谁讲故事，成神佛。